Welcome back to Behind the Stars, where we unpack the moments that dominate headlines and spark bigger conversations about fame, freedom, and public perception. Today, the focus turns to Mila Kunis after a series of bikini photos ignited intense debate online. Labeled by some critics as too bold, the images quickly became a lightning rod for discussion, raising questions about celebrity expectations, personal choice, and why certain moments provoke such strong reactions. Mila Kunis has built a career grounded in versatility and authenticity. From comedic breakthroughs to dramatic, award-caliber performances, she's long been admired for her talent rather than spectacle. That context makes this moment especially revealing. The photos themselves, captured in a casual, sun-soaked setting, were understated by industry standards. Yet the response was immediate and polarized, underscoring how public narratives can form faster than facts. As the images spread, social media lit up with commentary. Some viewers expressed discomfort, framing the look as crossing an invisible line, while others defended Mila's right to comfort and self-expression. Fashion observers noted classic silhouettes and minimal styling, emphasizing that the moment leaned toward relaxed confidence rather than provocation. The disconnect between the visuals and the outrage became part of the story, prompting a broader examination of why such reactions persist. What stands out is how quickly the conversation shifted from fashion to judgment. For supporters, the backlash highlighted a familiar double standard, one that scrutinizes women's appearances far more harshly than men's. For critics, the images challenged long-held assumptions about how established stars should present themselves. In either case, the debate revealed more about cultural expectations than about the person at the center of the frame. Media coverage amplified the discussion, with headlines framing the moment as controversial while fans revisited Mila Kunis's career journey. Many pointed out her consistent professionalism and selective approach to roles, arguing that a single appearance doesn't redefine decades of work. Others emphasized that confidence doesn't require explanation and that comfort in one's own skin shouldn't be mistaken for attention-seeking. Industry voices weighed in as well, noting that moments like this often expose the tension between public ownership and private identity. Celebrities are encouraged to be relatable, yet criticized when that relatability clashes with idealized images. Mila's bikini photos became a case study in that contradiction, showing how quickly expectations can harden into judgment when comfort zones are challenged. Beyond the headlines, the moment reignited conversations about autonomy and visibility. Audiences today are more diverse in perspective, and reactions reflect that range. While outrage may trend louder, quieter voices emphasize balance, context, and respect. They argued that the real issue isn't boldness, but the reflex to police choices, especially when those choices don't fit preconceived narratives. As the dust settles, one thing is clear: Mila Kunis remains firmly in control of her narrative. The images didn't overshadow her talent or redefine her career. They simply reminded the public that celebrities are people first. Comfort, confidence, and choice are not controversies. They're realities that deserve nuance. At Behind the Stars, we look past the shock value to the substance beneath. This moment isn't about drawing lines. It's about understanding why lines exist and who gets to draw them. Stay tuned for more stories that move beyond the headlines, exploring the conversations that shape how we see fame, freedom, and the stars we think we know.